Movies have the power to make us feel things: fear, excitement, sadness. But sometimes you just want a film that lifts your spirits and reminds you that life can be beautiful. Today, we're counting down the top 5 feel-good movies that will leave you smiling long after the credits roll. Kicking off our list is one of the most charming romantic comedies ever made, When Harry Met Sally. Written by the legendary Nora Ephron and directed by Rob Reiner, this film redefined the rom-com genre with its witty dialogue and undeniable chemistry between Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. The story follows Harry and Sally, two acquaintances who keep crossing paths over the years, debating life, love, and relationships. Their friendship is filled with hilarious conversations, awkward moments, and heartwarming realizations. Beyond its humor, When Harry Met Sally is a warm, feel-good movie that reassures us that love can come in unexpected ways and that sometimes the best relationships start with friendship. And here's a fun fact.
Oh, God. Oh.
I'll have what she's having.
This legendary scene was actually suggested by Billy Crystal, but the woman delivering the unforgettable punchline? That was director Rob Reiner's own mother. Bollywood tried to recreate When Harry Met Sally with Jab, Harry Met Sejal, but ended up delivering a directionless mess with zero charm. Instead of witty banter and heartfelt moments, the film offered a forced romance with no emotional depth. Next on our list is a film that showcases the power of human connection, The Untouchables, a French masterpiece based on a true story. When a wealthy quadriplegic, Philippe, hires Driss, a carefree man from the projects, as his caretaker, an unexpected yet beautiful friendship blossoms. Their bond breaks barriers of class and race, proving that humor and kindness can transcend any obstacle. This film is filled with heart, humor, and a message that reminds us to enjoy life, no matter the circumstances. It's impossible to watch The Untouchables without feeling uplifted. And in real life, Felipe and Driss remained close friends long after the events of the movie, though the real Driss was actually named Abdel Silou and was of Algerian, not Senegalese, descent. Coming in at number 3 is Green Book, the 2018 Oscar-winning film that tells the inspiring true story of an unlikely friendship. Set in the 1960s, the movie follows Tony Lip, an Italian-American bouncer who is hired as a driver for Dr. Don Shirley, a world-class black pianist, on a tour through the racially segregated American South. What starts as a business arrangement slowly turns into a deep and genuine friendship. With humor, warmth, and fantastic performances by Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali, Green Book reminds us that understanding and kindness can break down even the toughest of barriers. However, Green Book wasn't without controversy. Dr. Shirley's family criticized the film for misrepresenting his life, leading Mahershala Ali to personally apologize to them, even as he won an Oscar for his incredible performance. At number 2, we have a heartwarming road trip movie that celebrates imperfection, Little Miss Sunshine. The film follows the Hoover family, a quirky and dysfunctional group, as they take a cross-country road trip to support young Olive in her dream of competing in a beauty pageant. Along the way, they face obstacles, breakdowns, both emotional and vehicular, and hilarious mishaps. Despite their flaws, the Hoovers stick together, showing us that family isn't perfect, but it's always worth fighting for. Little Miss Sunshine is a feel-good classic that embraces the beauty of life's messy moments. And here's something hilarious. The famous yellow VW bus kept breaking down during filming, so the cast actually had to push it in multiple scenes, just like they do in the movie. And finally, at number 1, we have Life is Beautiful, a film that proves the power of love and optimism even in the darkest of times. This Italian masterpiece, directed by and starring Roberto Benigni, follows Guido, a charismatic Jewish-Italian man who uses his wit and humor to protect his young son from the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp. Despite the unimaginable tragedy surrounding them, Guido creates a world where his son can still laugh and dream. Few films balance heartbreak and joy as beautifully as Life is Beautiful. It's a deeply emotional yet uplifting story that reminds us that love, laughter, and hope can exist even in the darkest times. That's why it takes the top spot on our list. What makes this film even more special is that Roberto Benigni dedicated it to his father, who survived a Nazi labor camp. He insisted on balancing humor with tragedy to honor his family's resilience, a decision that made this film one of the most powerful feel-good movies of all time. And there you have it. 5 movies guaranteed to warm your heart and lift your spirits. Whether it's through laughter, friendship, or perseverance, these films remind us why life is worth celebrating. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing movie content. See you next time.